Hi and welcome to this episode of Identiguy. Today we're looking at some of the line tools available in Adobe Illustrator, and these tools in particular are very helpful because they can help you create guides for your illustrations. So these tools are in here, which is the line segment tool, and if I click and hold down it brings up the other options, which is an arc tool, a spiral tool, a rectangular grid tool, and a polar grid tool. But for now, we'll select the line tool, and how that works is it simply draws a line. A straight line with no curves, unlike the pen tool. And if I hold shift down, it'll take the line along the horizontal or the vertical axis like that. The next tool we're going to look at is the arc tool. Now with this tool, it creates an arc, as you'd imagine, and if I use the up arrows I can make the arc more obvious, or I can make the arc swing the other way if I so choose. So that's the up and down arrows help do that, and the shift again is going to constrain the proportions for that. So if I delete these from the artboard, the next tool in here is the spiral tool, and again, as you'd imagine, it draws a spiral line, and I'll hold shift, and if I use the up arrows it makes the spiral more complex, or makes it go on forever if we choose. Well, not quite ever. There. You may notice some of these tools don't have any fill information. This one does, the line tool doesn't, and I go back in here to show you the arc tool doesn't. But the spiral and the next two do have the opportunity to add fill information to that. So the next tool is the rectangular grid tool. So if I hold shift down, it creates this grid there, and we can have it any size we choose. And by using the up arrows, we could add more to the horizontal grid, and up and down arrows will do that. So they'll take away and they'll add, and the left arrows and the right arrows add and take away as well. And again, there's some fill information we can add to that if we so choose. Multiple grids there, apologise. And the next tool in here is the polar grid tool, which, as you'd expect, kind of behaves a little bit like a pie chart. And again, we can add segmentation to this if we choose, or make it just a circle, or add more to it, lots of segments, and it behaves kind of similarly to a pie chart. And of course, we can add fill information to that one too, if needed. So for now, I'll delete that. I'm just going to quickly show you how to make these guides. So a good one, we'll use a rectangular grid, and this works on all these options. So if I click and drag a simple rectangular grid, we don't need any fill information because we're going to convert this to a guide. So how we do this, if we go into there, into view, and we look at guides there, and we make a guide. If I go back into there, and we can release the guide, and it converts it back to the simple line. We could also do that quickly by just selecting all and hitting Command 5, and that turns it to guides, and Alt and Command and 5 will release that again. Hopefully you found this useful. If you did, please subscribe and like, and we'll catch you next time.